In this nugget, I feel inspired to talk about what can you do when something doesn't go well with an employee. Here you are, the boss, the general manager, maybe the business owner, and you have an employee who just doesn't perform right. And it's mostly not so much when that person actually does the work, but they find excuses. They call in sick very often. They come up with reasons for why that is. And you want to be compassionate, but the fact is this person's behavior is hurting your business. You promise a client or customer that this person will be there, and then in the last minute they flake out. What can you do? What often I see is that managers will tolerate this behavior until it becomes utterly intolerable. And then the only recourse that seems to be at hand at that point is to fire that person. And I think that is a little bit like the police having only a gun or nothing else. So, in other words, you do either nothing or you shoot the person. Well, when you think about that, that seems like a bit of a lack of tools. So, what can we do? First of all, it's important, I think, to get out of the realm of hearsay. You need to start to write down, even for your own sanity, how often these instances occur. And so that you then can sit down with that person and have a conversation and say, hey, on Monday this happened, and on Wednesday that happened, and then the following week, on Tuesday this happened, and so forth. And what do you have to say about that? How do you think this impacts our business? And the other thought that occurs to me is that it's always important to ask, what is actually important to you, the employee? Do you want to advance here? What ambitions do you have? What's important to you? Because they need to make a connection between their own behavior and their own goals. Are they going in the positive direction or are they going in a negative direction? When we don't hold people accountable, why is that? Perhaps it's fear. Perhaps we don't know how to address it. Perhaps we didn't track what actually really happened. So those are some good steps, because you don't want to be the policeman who either does nothing or shoots the person, because that's all you got.